Wow, I actually got here on time today. Or closer to being on time, like 30 seconds off or whatever. How's everyone doing tonight? Hi, Fan2000. Looks like you're the only one voting so far, but we'll wait a good like 10 minutes for people to get in here and help me make a decision. So I guess first of all, my explanation for this is that oh, you know what? I bet the title's still wrong. Hang on a second, I gotta change this. Now it should be correct. So yeah, explanation for tonight is since I'm not going to be streaming anymore this week, I'm just going to go ahead and do a at least like buzzed stream tonight. Just so we get some content of stupidity. Because why not? Because the funny thing is, when I'm with my family, like, yeah, we'll all drink some, but we don't ever get drunk. So I decided it's not going to kill me to get a good buzz going tonight. And we're either going to play, like I said, Wolfenstein 2. Try to finish it. Or we will play Fallout 76. I think they're doing some kind of event this week. Or go clean up old Call of Duty DLC. Or try to. I don't know if I'm going to make any progress on it. Some of that DLC can be tough, so be a little more difficult. But so far today, I just didn't really do too much. Didn't make any progress on Uncharted 3, but I will show a quick update on where Uncharted 3 is sitting. It's now up to 58%, so actually made a little bit of progress. I'm really thinking that 80% might be obtainable. Like 80% completion for the game. I think that might actually be in the realm of possibility. Which would be kind of cool, because I was thinking it was going to be more along the lines of like 70%. But 80% might be obtainable because silver trophies. This is one trophy I got, the plunder one. I started boosting a few plunder wins. This one's super easy, though. You can boost it in one game. And then this is a co-op medal for grenade throwback kills. Got it done. And then, like, this one's easy. This one should be easy to boost. This one's a little stupid because it requires a lot of taunting, I believe. This one's easy to boost, at least. Elimination wins, I think, will go faster than some of the other game modes. Then I also got this one, Mad Bomber. This is a co-op for getting 10 grenade kills in a single game. Got it done. I don't remember what some of these others are. I know, but I think that all these other ones are multiplayer based, and then the treasures. I got a handful of treasures. I'm gonna boost a lot of the kill-based stuff in either Team Deathmatch or 3-Team Deathmatch. And again, I'm gonna try to AFK a little bit of it, but I don't know how much I can AFK of it. The regular Team Deathmatch, I mean, just the wins. And probably could do the same thing with Plunder. And then, where's the other one? This one. This is for headshots in co-op. So yeah, I got a few trophies. Like I said, I'm thinking 80% could be doable with some of the silver trophies. So that would be kind of cool, get that far. Like, I know the treasures aren't going to get done, more than likely. I don't see the... What's the other one? I don't see the Curator Medal getting done, most likely. I mean, you never know, but... Maybe, but it's unlikely. Alright, we'll give it a few more minutes, and if no one else comes in, then I'm probably just going to play Wolfenstein. I wouldn't mind getting it done. Also just been messing around in Minecraft a little bit, playing it just, 10 years later, just to enjoy it a little bit. And actually, I should probably log out. Because if we're going to be playing Wolfenstein, I got to go to my other account. But yeah, made a little bit of progress on Uncharted 3, so... Like I said, might be able to get 80% of it done, which would be kind of nice, or 80% on trophies, because some of those silver trophies. Because really, I think I could probably do all the multiplayer ones, and a couple of the co-op ones. I'm sort of holding off on co-op until a little bit later, just because the co-op requires, well, it doesn't require, it's just going to be a little bit easier if I go ahead and do, like, all the weapons upgrades as much as possible. It'll make it a little bit easier. Not required, but it might be helpful. And then I'm going to try to grab 1 to 2 more platinums this week. I'm probably going to go ahead and do the other version of Suicide Guy. Because it's easy. I mean, it took me an hour and a half and I didn't know what I was doing. So second playthrough will be a lot faster, probably. Alright, we'll go like 30-ish more seconds. I definitely want to do more streams for like Switch games and stuff. But really, a lot of that's more fun if you have someone else around. And I have no friends up here, so... Didn't make any at work because no one ever talked to one another. It was a horrible company culture. I've talked about that before, though. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say that no one else seems to be voting. So, we're just going to go ahead and try to finish Wolfenstein tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my alt account. And I will go ahead and put the disc in. Hi, T-Long. Nothing much. We're just... Well, right now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the console. It's giving me the symbol like the disc is being ejected. Hang on just a second. This is weird. What be going on here? Okay, this is not normal at all. I don't know what it's doing. Let's see if we can fix this. That's actually really weird that it's not, nothing showing up on the media bar. Yeah, it's Oh, what's wrong with it? Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to reset the PS4 because it's being stupid. I don't know what's going on with this. This shouldn't be happening. I've never seen this happen before. I've literally never seen that happen before. It's just like it's stuck and it's not showing any of my games and stuff. Okay, I've got it updated to Wolfenstein 2 though, which is good. I think the PS4 is frozen. Because it's stuck on this screen and it doesn't usually do that. Oh, yep, there's that triple beep. That's always a good thing to hear. Because that always means something's going right, doesn't it? Obviously, it means something's wrong. I mean, I do have a close to launch day PS4. Which probably doesn't help. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to hard reset. I don't know what's wrong with it today. Sorry about that, guys. Technical issues tonight. Like I said, I have an old PS4. I feel like, though, a problem occurred on the system software. Whatever. I mean, again, it's an old console. That's what I'd chalk it up to. Of course, that could happen. That better not have happened. I don't know what the issue was. Real quick, guys, please tell me in the chat if the audio sounds correct. Real quick. Like, make sure it's not desynced. Gonna scroll for a second here. Make sure it's not desynced, because that sometimes happens when I have to reset stuff. So please let me know, make sure nothing sounds off before we get into the game. I'm gonna go ahead and take first shot, though. Sounds good? Alright. I think it's more something that's wrong with YouTube when I have issues. And we're only doing 8-minute intervals, but we're only taking 6 shots tonight, so... So I'm taking, like I said, I don't want to get too out of it on a Wednesday night. But we're going to take them closer together, so it should have the same effect. And we're trying to finish this thing tonight. Let's do it. Because I think that it comes out differently once YouTube processes it. Because YouTube's stupid. It's a bad website nowadays. Alright, let's get to it, though. We're finally in. We're finally in. I can show you how far I am, actually. Perfect timing. 69% completion for levels. Now, that's obviously not everything else, because, I mean, I'm playing through the game for fun. God, this game does have a lot of collectibles, though. There's a lot of things you'd have to do. I mean, I hate certain things about YouTube. I think it's a broken website that's going in the wrong direction. The whole adpocalypse and stuff. And you're working on all those games. Nice. Now, I mean, I don't hate YouTube. I just think it's going in the wrong direction in a lot of ways. So they say something about that on the bottom of the screen, like take on assassination missions or whatever. So are those like this side quest thing I'm hearing about?
The fuck is an Enigma code?
Oh, star card. Cool. Okay, so give Grace the dossier from New Orleans. So what is this? I'm curious.
Some time alone, but we're so close to New Orleans. I just hope it's not too late.
So we can go back to any of these. Before we go on with the main story,
should check out this enigma.
What happens if I come back here?
Jazzed up about.
Well, why is it there if I can't go into it? Miss Squeet. Maybe we don't get him until later? New York. We can go to the nuclear bunker, but we can't go anywhere else. Maybe we can go to some of the other places later or something, I don't know. Because I wouldn't mind checking out what some of that is.
Burning everything.
Alright, let's see what Grace has us doing now.
Grace! Grace! This motherfucker, don't waste Abby. I'll break your idiot neck.
I got you the New Orleans dossier.
A baby? Hi, Reese Connor.
Sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Okay, let's roll.
In other news, the Minister of Public Security, General Engel, has resolved to clean up the streets of America from, quote, all criminal and terrorist elements.
Der Terroranschlag auf Roswell war ein Weckruf für das amerikanische Volk. Wir sind beinahe nicht so sicher, wie wir glauben.
Later tonight, we interview Lady Helene herself about the upcoming movie, the most expensive in cinematic history, chronicling the hunt and capture of terrorbillies. We will ask director Lady Helene the most...
Man, you made that movie
Who
fast.
will play Terror Billy? Can any actor truly channel the pure evil of one of history's greatest mass murderers?
The hell?
How'd you make the movie that fast? Hasn't it only been like a week?
For a long time.
Maybe it's been longer, I don't know.
This resistance leader named Horton.
Horton?
Horton.
Ton.
Yeah?
Windowsill. Umbrella. Horton.
It looks a little bit like Sully.
Horton and his crew are holed up in the New Orleans ghetto.
Alright, so our next location is New Orleans.
Fragments of resistance all over the U.S. So Blazkowicz, I need you to go in there and recruit this man to our cause, you dig? Now, it ain't gonna be easy. Nazis built this great fucking wall around New Orleans. Heavily armed guard towers, and the coastline is riddled with mines. Impossible for the U-boat to navigate. But you know what?
Seems a bit excessive, but whatever.
Because we got something else.
Yeah, we've got a Terror Billy with a body that literally can't be killed, as we've seen. You can cut his head off and put it on a new body, and it's okay because logic. Oh. Okay, then I wasn't expecting to see that demonetized.
Tell me what to shoot, Grace.
Yeah, we about to be demonetized. Probably.
Perimeter security tower located there in Lake Bourne. Deactivate.
There was a day when you could actually have something that simple on YouTube and it wouldn't get you
Sail this boat into
demonetized.
the city and bring all surviving souls on board.
So we're gonna clear out the minefield? What the? Wait, what? Why are you...
It's dangerous here. You have to be so quiet.
What is he doing? Where is this game taking us now? Are we in, like, VR world now? That's kind of what that looked like. Alright then, well, this has been an interesting start to this level. You guys have been right, though, that there are a lot of cutscenes in the game, so... It might not take you 10 hours to do a Mayan leaving speed run. Now, I have no intention of doing it, as I've always said, but it's good to know. Okay, so let's see. Sturmgewehr and Shotgewehr, Shotgunwehr, whatever you wish to call it. Alright, so we're headed to new... Oh, alligators. That doesn't look like a good thing. So let's try not to get eaten by a gator here. I could see that being a very real problem. Is this the open world stuff I've been waiting for? Got a record player, or record.
Great Wall. Look for any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
Well, don't they have some kind of super concrete from the previous game?
Not much sign of civilian life from up here.
That could make stuff like this, or is that, like, did that get thrown out for this game? Shut up, alarm. Actually, good timing, though. It's not in the middle of something for once. Oh, wow, so that's back from, right at the beginning of the previous game. Because the previous game started in 46, I believe. After the Nazis found the ancient technology that allows them to turn the tide in the war. This is a big area. Is there a map? There is. And it looks like I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. It's just... So that's pieces of the wall, an American bank, staircases, and those are alarms. Yep. I think you could just, like, blow these things up or something, and that would cause problems. Can we go... Yeah, or these as well. Can't break through them, but you would think you could get through that. That doesn't seem like a very sturdy way of keeping people out. Ah, I bet this has something to do with it. It sure does. Right, because no one else ever could have figured this out because no one else has ever carried a hammer to the outside of the wall. Or whatever I'm carrying. Also, if my controls seem to start going bad at any time, it's because of the weird way my controllers are... Like, my controller is... They've been having more trouble reaching my PS4. I think it's because of the position they're in. I don't think it's the controllers because it's more than one of them. Alright, go ahead and take this one. Oh, that thing of water's warm. That's weird. Why is it warm? I didn't think my water was on hot water when I poured it. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh, well. I got a checkpoint right here, so it's fine. Okay, so we got 2 commanders to bring down. Looks like there's one right around here. Oh, there he is. Let's take him down. I feel like the stealth worked better in the previous game. Maybe that's just me. Okay, we got one of them. That's good. So that's one down. I would assume the body could cause problems quite soon. Alright, so we don't need any more ammo, but we do have a file here. Highest rated TV hour in history. Does it say how many views? You don't even say how many views. Fake news. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. We got this shotgun now, which is nice. Alright, so where's the other commander? Somewhere down below. Have I successfully completed one stealth section yet in this game? I think the answer's no. I legit don't think it's happened. Okay, where's this commander at? Dude, where are you? Okay, this shotgun is pretty awesome. Oh, that broke open into a weapons cabinet. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take the extra ammo you'll provide. Take that all day. Oh, bouncy shotgun. How amazing. Yeah, that's actually very strong. I bet that would make mine leaving easier. I bet that's what you have to use. And also, you wouldn't be this stupid and trigger all the enemies in literally every segment of the game. Because that's what I've been doing. Not on purpose, but it's what I've been doing as Soltron. I know they're not Assaultrons, but they kind of look like it and act like it. I kind of want to play some Fallout 4 on stream at some point. The thing is, like, I don't really know what there is to show off in Fallout 4 because I'm not, like, some amazing builder or anything. Now this is what I signed up for. Some good old-fashioned Nazi killing. Oh, I bet he was up here somewhere then. He was on this upper level, probably. This is some good old Nazi killing, more like the New Order and Old Blood. Some actual just fast-paced, Doom-style Nazi killing. Ooh, we got some body armor. Where's this commander at, though? He's starting to piss me off because he's summoning more and more enemies. I don't know if I killed him or not, but no, I got the big guy. Okay, let's take the laser gun because this is fun to use. Oh, there's the commander. Goodbye. Alright, so we at least killed all the difficult stuff. I still have not found an Enigma machine, so I still don't know what to do with that.
Nice.
Oh, an upgrade kit. Oh, I need to look into that, because I think I have 2 upgrade kits right now. Any other supplies I can use? Okay, so that... I don't know why I hit that button. I was... Oh, does that, like, auto dual wield whatever weapon you're holding? That's actually kind of helpful. But I really like having the shotgun out as one of my weapons because it's really strong. Okay, so we got to get past the wall somehow. Oh, don't get stuck in place or something here. Now that wouldn't be good. That'd be bad. Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me I'm stuck in place. There we go. Okay, that would have pissed me off. Contraptions. Whatever. Perks. Weapons. Let's see what we can upgrade with that in a second. Okay, which one is the shotgun? It's not those, is it, It's not that, it's not that. That's it, okay. What can I upgrade on the shotgun? That's helpful. Ooh, now that looks fun. Hey, I got a trophy! Not like I care, but cool. Ah, and it looks like we have made some progress.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his...
40-round mag. Now, I like that. Oh boy, there's a Panzerhound. I hear you get to actually use those in
$1
Cyberpilot,
worth these days.
or something like it. I feel like this is a very dangerous place to be standing with the Panzerhound right there, but, you know, doesn't matter. Okay, so where are we headed? Directly forward, directly past said Panzerhound. Of course. Can't make this easy on us now, can ya? Can I not? I guess I can't get up that ledge for some reason. Oh, okay. Nope. Go back into the water. You never saw me. You didn't see anything like that Penguins of Madagascar thing. Remember, you didn't see anything. Oh, he's still there. Go away. Burning? What? Did someone just die inside the wall? Okay then, whatever. Underwater. You do not see anything, Mr. Panzerhound. Looking for what the safest place for this is. You didn't see me. Shut up, alarm. This is not a good time. I think they saw me. Yeah, they did. Okay, I hit the shut off button. That... For the love of God. I literally hit the shut off button like 4 times. Did that kill the Panzerhound? Maybe? Okay, this did not go well. Well, I actually killed the Panzerhound. Surprisingly. I guess there was one behind me. Now, I'd like to know how he knew where I was. That warm water makes it taste sort of like it's called a hot toddy. It's a mixed drink.
Hold up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
It's one that I've had before. I'm not the biggest fan in the world of it.
What's $1 worth these days?
It's not my personal favorite, we'll say that. It's not bad, it's just not one I'm a big fan of. It's like it's like hot water, bourbon, honey, and a couple other things. It's good for you when you're sick, though, apparently. That's how I learned about it, because I had a little bit when I was sick. And it's supposed to be helpful for, like, certain sicknesses, not all of them. Okay, we got some health. We do have a vantage point up here. That's nice. Maybe we can sneak around. Is that a new weapon? Maybe. I'm wondering. I feel like we should be getting a sniper rifle or something. You would kind of think that we'd get a sniper rifle eventually. I don't know when, though. It's just hard to tell where all the enemies are and where they're looking. Because, like I said, I feel like... Well, that happened. Right when I was looking at the comments. Bad time to look at the comments. Roll S21, I blame you. Not really, but... legitimately #1 trophy hunter. Rough dog, for sure. As far as I know. I mean, I could be wrong, but... For me, I'd say that because... the Sakum... Hasn't it been proven that he has hacked games or is cheated or at the very least has multiple people playing on one account? legitimately purely for trophies. And he's stacked more easy games than a lot of people have, even for high-level trophy hunters. Like, I know that to be a super high-level trophy hunter, you have to stack some games. You have to stack a lot of games to be high-level. Now, admittedly, I've still never stacked it. I'm always bordering top 1100 to top 1000. But, that grenade landed right in front of me, didn't it? I don't know where that one went. Like, I've always bordered that top 1100 to top 1000 for a while now. And with that, it has required a good number of stacks. What the? Oh, that was a grenade throwback! I didn't know I could do that. Yes, it does require to be that high level. You have to stack games. It's the only way nowadays. It's impossible to do it any other way now. Because Ratalaika makes so many shovelware-type games that are just not usually high quality and have, you know, 6 stacks apiece. Which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, nowadays, if you have 3 accounts, like if you have a North American, European, and Asian account nowadays, you can legitimately get 100 platinums in a week. If you just do, like, all Ratalaika games, plus things like My Name is Mayo, Mr. Masaji, Nubla, stuff like that. So, like, 100 platinums means nothing anymore. Unless you actually have, like, good games on that 100. Because I used to have, like, a higher percentage of good games in my earlier days of trophy hunting. Because, like, in my first 100, I had stuff like the original Red Dead. I had Killzone 2. I only had, like, 1 Uncharted back in the day. I had a couple of Fallouts. I had Call of Duty World at War, which at the time was the hardest one, except for Classic, which I still don't have done. I don't know when I'll get it done. So I at least had some, like, good platinums at the time for my first, like, 100. How many other health I had? Oh, that was a lot of health. Big overcharge. Where are we headed? That way. Armor that I don't need. Wait, did someone actually see me there? Oh, how did you see me? Alright, this is good. This is what I like to see. Just rampaging down the street, shooting everything in sight in this game. That's what you want in a Wolfenstein game. That's what you're looking for, not whatever Youngblood turned into.
The big easy. Can't undo your tragedy. But I can punish the people responsible.
But yeah, with that, like, getting 100 platinums really doesn't mean anything anymore. Because you could do it just by stacking Ratalaika games and easy games without a whole lot of difficulty. Can I take this guy down? I can. Okay, I feel like that didn't do anything. Hide. Why did it not? Game? Come on now, game. I tried to get in the truck and it didn't let me. I tried to melee kill the guy and it didn't let me. Ooh, this is the flamethrower. Oh, I love this thing, the heavy incinerator type gun. Oh, this thing is awesome.
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
That thing, that's a fun weapon to use, I gotta say that. But yeah, nowadays it's it's gotten very easy to rack up a lot of platinums in a short time. Like I said, you could probably get 100 in a week if you're stacking these games 4 to 6 times. Even if you're only stacking them 4 times. Okay, gotta do the leg thing. Yeah, even if you're only stacking them 4 times, you could still... I don't know if there's 25 super quick and easy ones yet. I mean, as long as you have at least a few platinums that you're proud of, that's a good thing. Because I've got a number on my list that I'm pretty happy about. Like I said, some of those early ones that I have from the first 100. I've done, let's see, I've done both of the PS3 Dead Risings, which are harder than Dead Rising 4. They are... Dead Rising 1, though, is the hardest, though, and I haven't done it yet. Ah, come on now. Oh, this is bad. Can I successfully do one stealth section in this game? Or is that just, like, not gonna ever be possible for me? I fear that's never going to be possible for me, given the way this playthrough's been going. I mean, I guess, technically, Wolfenstein is not supposed to be stealth. At least it wasn't back in the day. I gotta try to do more stealth in this, because I gotta be more aware of where everyone can come from. Because I have not been good about it at all in this. Then I've done, like, Mad Max, which normally wouldn't be that hard, but it's such a glitchy game with some of the stuff. That's what makes it a harder platinum, is that it's really buggy. I mean, I think Snickle said it glitched on him twice. Like the main difficult trophy. Which is terrible. It's an Avalanche game, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. They're the developers that make the Just Cause franchise. The only difference is that in Just Cause, it's okay because it's meant to be wonky. Let's get down underneath if we can. Oh, that's not a hole I can get in. Okay, this time I'm actually pausing for it. Shut up, alarm. This will be my 4th shot, 3rd alarm of the night. I know if I ever go on Twitch and like start doing Twitch, that'll absolutely be one of my alerts. It's gotta be. It's like, not necessarily trademark, but a thing. One of those things the channel's known for. Good or bad, it's something I'm known for. And I think it tends to make me funnier when I'm drunk. You guys might disagree, but I think it does. I think it makes me a little bit funnier. You know, whenever I see this stuff and like think about the fact I can save every time I pick something up, it makes me think there's probably, I don't know how, but probably somewhere in like the coding for the game and such, that there's probably a way you could hack into it and be able to still save on Mayan Leben. I bet that there's a way to do it. I feel like it's probably hidden in there somewhere, if you really know what you're doing with it. There's probably a way, if you really, really dug through it. Now, of course, if that did happen, then this platinum would become not worthless by any means, but it would become much, it would become much more common and much more... Oh, God. It would become much more common and much less valuable. Because, you know, if you have this platinum, that it's one of the hardest ones on PS4. There's no doubt about that. Unless you're just really, really good at this kind of game. Can you not shoot me through walls? I know that there's a lean feature, but it's kind of inconvenient when you're dual-wielding weapons. It's like, I don't even know where this game sits right now on completion. On, like, average completion for Platinum. I actually kind of want to check that, but it'll screw up the stream if I go to that, because for some reason my capture card doesn't do what it's supposed to sometimes. That's one thing I was talking about, like, last week. Is my capture card is a little bit old. There you are. Oh, come on. I almost had it. Okay. Now I sort of know where they are, and I'm going to save in the middle of this somewhere. Let's actually see real quick. I'm going to look this up on my phone so it doesn't screw up the stream. And we're going to see where Wolfenstein 2 sits on average completion and platinum. Also, has any DLC come out today? I haven't checked. Nope. The last DLC for Just Cause 4 is supposed to come out this month. That's a good thing. I'll be glad about that, because then I can have the game 100%ed permanently. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, Wolfenstein 2. 21% average completion, which is actually higher than I would have expected. 420 Platinum Achievers for a 0.7. Okay, that makes sense. I'm actually kind of surprised it's that high. Mayan Lieben is a 0.73, so yeah, nearly everyone who's got the nearly everyone who's done Mayan Lieben has the plat. That means 1 or 2 people don't. So yeah, 420 people have platinumed it, 188 have 100%ed it. Because for those who don't know, the game has 3 DLCs. Which is even worse, because all 3 DLCs have a Mayan Lieben in them. Now, the DLCs are obviously shorter and probably easier. I don't think any of them have anything remotely as bad as like the courtroom section that we did last time that was horrible. Yeah, that was not a fun experience. Even on stream to talk to you guys, that was not fun. Ooh, ammo. Let's take that. All that ammo. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's actually higher than... I think that's even higher than, like, maybe even Twisted Metal, and... It's higher than, I think, Twisted Metal. I think it's higher than Far Cry 2. Can I break this? That looks breakable. It'll be nice, though, if when I eventually do Far Cry 2. And let's go ahead and save since I picked that up so I don't have to do it again. Yeah, I bet there's a way to, like, hack into the coding of the game or something to where you could make it save on any difficulty or something. If that was the case, then this platinum would go up to like a 5% instantly. Oh, I have Wolfenstein 2, the hardest platinum on PS4 done. Or one of the hardest. I don't know if it's the hardest. Actually, I don't think it is the hardest. Did you guys know that there are a couple of platinums on PS4 that are completely unobtainable? Fun fact of the day. Yeah, there's a couple of PS4 platinums that are completely unobtainable. Okay, there's the dog. One of them is called Blues and Bullets. It's a Telltale type game. Okay, where is my major malfunction with the stealth in this? I am just not having luck with the stealth in this game. It's almost kind of hilarious how bad I am at it. I'd probably be better if I was actually, like, really concentrating and stuff, but no excuses, you know? I'm not going to pull a Nick Saban and make excuses either. If you don't know what I'm talking about with that, I'm a big college football person, big fan of it. And for those who are maybe newer to my channel, I'm a Clemson graduate, I love my Tigers. And we absolutely butt-raped Alabama in the championship last year, in the national championship, and it was something that no one, myself included, was expecting to happen. Like, I thought Clemson was going to win the game. I didn't expect them to win by 28 and be the biggest win in Clemson history over Alabama, or biggest win for any team over Alabama in the last, like, 50 years. And ever since we beat the crap out of them in the championship, they've come up with every excuse in the book, and it's honestly kind of hilarious at this point. There we go. We got all the commanders. Finally. Okay, I think that looked like some kind of machine back there. I want to check it out in a second, once we make sure all the enemies are dead. That took way more tries than it should have, to be honest. We're on, like, medium difficulty. God, imagine me having to play this on the highest difficulty. That's called hell. That's called actual hell. Oh, that's not a machine? It looked like it would be some kind of machine. Apparently it's not. And apparently his hand is stuck in the wall. Congratulations, game. It just works, guys.
I need to power up this.
It just works. Okay, what are you doing in here, sir? You are not welcome here. So there's one behind me. Oh, I love this shotgun. This thing is so good. So what was I talking about before? Yeah, that whole making excuses thing. It was like, it was hilarious because ever since that championship game, Alabama has done, all their players and Nick Saban have made nothing but excuses as to why they lost. Oh, we're still better, but we still, even though we lost the game, we're still better. That was pretty funny.
To the other side.
Or, oh, since we're in the SEC, we were too tired to play the game our best, and that's why we lost. Now, yes, last year the SEC was better than the ACC overall, probably. That's debatable, though, because Virginia beat the living hell out of South Carolina in a bowl game. Syracuse beat down whoever they played. NC State got blown out by Texas A&M, but that was something I kind of expected. Etc. though, like, it was hilarious, because it's like, Shut up, alarm. Oh, wow, that I hit the... Since my phone was on lock screen, it immediately hit repeat on the alarm. Okay. So now we only have 8 minutes until the last shot of the night. But it was just hilarious because they are only making excuses. Now, I've been one to make excuses when I was a lot younger. When I was, like, pre-teenager era. And pre-medication, so it doesn't count. Ah, it's so weird drinking that when it's warm. That water. Not the bourbon, the water. Ugh, not doing that again. It just feels weird.
William, we are moving on from the tower now.
But yeah, I can't wait for
Wyatt
football
is scouting
season.
ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis.
It's the best time of the year,
William?
honestly. I mean, for some people it might be more basketball season, but football season is the best. Now, I don't care about the NFL. Oh, what's this? Ooh!
Oh God, is everyone listening in on the speaker?
What is this thing?
Yes?
Is this like a shotgun revolver? Or is it an explosive revolver? I think it's an explosive revolver. Yeah, very much ready for football season. I miss it, because there's literally nothing to watch most of the time. Kampfpistole. I'm assuming it's probably a grenade launcher type weapon. That's my assumption. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I am just so ready for football season, so there's actually something to watch most days of the week. Because we'll have football games on, for college at least, on Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, usually every week, so like 4 days a week. And at the very least, while I don't really watch the NFL much anymore, we at least have NFL on, Monday and Sunday. So really just like Tuesday, I think will be the one day where there's nothing. Did they actually see me? How did they see me? Okay, that triple charge thing is nice, but I need to figure out how to switch it back because I don't think I'm going to keep using it. It just burns through ammo a little too quickly, Actually, how do I switch it back? Because it's burning through the ammo a little faster than I'd like. Okay, I see. Let's deactivate that and switch it back to normal. It just burns ammo too quickly. It's awesome, but it's burning a little quickly for this part of the game, for this point in the game. But yeah, I am ready for college football to begin. In the comments, tell me who your favorite college football team is if you're in the United States. Because I assume if you're not in the US, you don't care about our college football, especially since it's not technically football by the rest of the world standards. So if you're in the US, feel free to tell me your favorite college or professional team, or both. For professional, I'll just cheer for anyone that has a lot of Clemson players on the team. Which right now will probably be Houston Texans and the Oakland Raiders. Even though I don't care much about NFL. I don't know, I've never found it as fun to watch or as interesting as college. It's just me, though. And it might be because I don't know as many of the
Looks
players,
like I
because
got
it's
blast
easier
all
to
I
get
have.
to know all the players on a college team, on a single college team, than on all the different NFL rosters, especially when you really only have been really seriously watching football for a few years. Okay, so it looks like we got to get through here by going... Ooh, I like that. Grenado! That worked. That's why there's a grenade crate here. Hand Granaten. Okay, that's great. Now what? Do I have to blow this up? Did that actually do anything? No, that does nothing. Okay, exit the roundhouse. You see, this looks like it would be something I could break. But can I not? It's just weird. It looks like something I'd be able to break. I don't know. Is Wolfenstein, where you sever your head and survive and have it placed back on body. I'm not gonna get over that. That just about crosses the line for me. For just absurdly just out there moments. I mean, just how? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's just it's just too far out there for me. For me personally. I know it's a video game. I know it's Wolfenstein. I know it's not exactly the most realistic series in the world. But that just, like, I don't know. That just not necessarily offended me, but it was just a little bit too far out there. I like my games to have the slightest sense of realism. I think that's better. Okay, can I throw a grenade through this tiny hole? Nope. I don't know where that went. Yeah, again, you would think... Is it making more cracks, though? It looks like I can just keep picking up grenades here. I can't tell if that's making any more cracks. I don't think it is. Okay, shut up, alarm. Probably gonna be the last one tonight. I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling in like 20 minutes from now. Yeah, like, I can't blow it open with a shotgun. Is there something down here that I'm obviously missing that's obvious? Unavailable? Well, when does it... Oh, yep, I am missing something blatantly obvious. Yay me. Applause time. I'm kind of hungry. Don't I say that on every stream now? Probably. I like food. What is your guys' favorite food types to eat? I love meat. I love pasta. Yeah, that just about sums me up. Honest. Oh, hello there, Panzerhound. Yeah, that just about sums me up. Is meat, potatoes, and pasta. And eggs. I also like eggs. Insert Amanda show joke here. But I do like eggs now. I used to not. Oh dear God, this is not going to be easy. Yeah, one of my favorite places for breakfast is, favorite chains, that is. Good old Waffle House. Best place ever. Whether it be for hungover breakfast, normal breakfast, or breakfast for dinner. And no, I'm not, like, paid by Waffle House, I just enjoy eating it. Maybe that's why I weigh 206-ish pounds. And that also went horribly. I gotta find a better way to do that fight. Yeah, maybe that's why I weigh like 206 pounds for a 6-foot-tall male. Which, I've been losing weight, though, is the thing. I've lost like 35 pounds in the last year and a half. It doesn't sound like a lot of progress, but it is. It actually does make a difference. Yeah, I've lost like 35 pounds in the last year and a half, so it makes a difference. It does make a difference. Like, I've seen it in my pants sizes, if anything. Oh, that's not good. Die, die, die. He's not dying. Okay, I gotta find a better way to do this. This is clearly not working. I do have to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Let me take that possibly last shot of the night. I do drink a lot of water, which helps. Okay, let's figure out a better strategy for this guy. I got full health and armor. And then I blew myself up. That is no fault except for my own for that one. I wonder if I need his heavy gun. And I also wonder if they're infinite spawning. That's what I'm not sure about. They might be infinite spawning, they might not be. Let's see if they are. Well, actually, I don't know if I really want to test that, but I guess it wouldn't be that hard to test because I can kill 5 or 6 of them probably without a lot of trouble. I wonder if I'm supposed to use those explosive barrels against the big guy. Who's right there. That's just, like, unfair that you have that, Nazis. Like, how is that fair to anyone else in the war? Interesting war history fact for you guys. In World War I, the Germans petitioned for... actually... Which one was it? During World War I, they petitioned for one of 2 weapons to be, like, banned from warfare. I can't specifically remember if it was the trench gun, the 1897 pump-action trench gun, shotgun, if it was that, or if it was the 1911 A1. It may have been the 1911. I can't really remember. It was one or the other, though. Just think, like, that's crazy to think of, that they petitioned for one of those weapons to be not be allowed in warfare when, to be fair, both sides were using mustard gas. I'm a big war and history person, so I enjoy learning about all that kind of stuff. Okay, the Panzerhound really doesn't have that much range, actually. It's just, I can't seem to hit his weak points. I can kind of train him around the center here. I don't know if that hit him or not. Yeah, I can kind of train him around here. Okay, and the audio's effing up again. That's my capture card. It just sort of lags for a second here and there, and I can hear it in my headphones. That's my capture card for sure. Because it's been doing it for the last couple streams. Yeah, it's been doing it for the last couple streams. It's either my capture card or my mic. I'm assuming it's the capture card. Alright, did we get him? We got him. Because like I said, the capture card, it's a bit old. So, like I said, I'm probably going to look into getting a new one in the near future, like within the next year. As you know, it's 3 years old. And that's probably just about considered old by today's technology standards, so it might not be a bad idea to look into getting a new one, especially one that can record in higher quality. Because this one only seems to be capable of doing streaming in 720 by 30. I swear, there's gotta be something with those walls. Those look so obviously breakable. But yeah, that might be something I look into in the future, is getting a new capture card. Because I think this one's running out of time and it's a little bit old. Oh, what do we have here? Something. I just need to look into it, though, and see if maybe there's a better option than my Elgato's. Because for all these 3 years that I've had a capture card, it's been an Elgato. I want to say I got it in 2016, or was it maybe even 2015 that I got it? So it's 3, maybe 4 years old. Okay, that looks like that's where I'm supposed to go, but let's check out what's up here first. Oh, maybe it's there. You're not being clear here, game. I don't know which one. Okay, it looks like this was it because I got a checkpoint. So yeah, like I said, I'm looking into the idea of, I can't get through there, dang it. Looking into the idea of a new capture card. Might not be a bad idea to upgrade. I bet I could at least get one that constantly records in 1080. 1080 by 60 would be preferred. Now, I mean, I also have, like I said, a launch year PS4. Well, launched 12 months pretty much. I bought it in 2014. But like February of 2014, so a few months after the original came out. So all my tech's a little bit old, if you can already tell. Look at the camera I use to record stuff. Not the one I use now, but the one I used to use. That thing is literally ancient technology. The old camera is, at least. The new one isn't bad. Like, I probably could or even should have bought a slightly higher quality one than what I have. I probably could have bought one brand new that was still pretty solid for not much more money. Because the one I bought, I didn't pay... Oh, he's friendly. Oops, I'm sorry for firing at you. Because the one I own, I mean, it's not a bad quality camera by any means, but it's not like the highest quality in the world. It's a camcorder, actually. It's not really a true camera, it's a camcorder. But it gets the job done. Speaking again of the job done, I have got a recipe video that's edited to come out in the next few days while I'm, since I won't be streaming for a few days. Yeah, we got a recipe video to do. That should be fun. It's the biggest failure yet. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that. It is the biggest failure yet. And it's what I hope will be the worst failure I ever have. I don't want to have one that bad. Mostly because I couldn't find half the ingredients. And I probably could have put more effort into finding the ingredients, but I didn't. Because this is me. Why would I put more effort and spend more money on something if I don't feel like I need to? You guys know me by now. You know that's how I am. I'm a cheap person. Usually. Introduce yourself. Exit level. Well, I'm sorry I shot at you earlier, so I hope you're still going to accept me into your group.
Pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
Ooh, Snickle back for more Resi 7. I'll have to tune into that later.
Billy, don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Chrysal Circle. We're starting a revolution.
We starting the revolution.
Now, this here's the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinkers, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting yourself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true believing anarchist, and a hell of a clarion that player, ain't that right, Paris?
Don't like to toot my own horn, except literally.
Streets are quiet, Horton. Nobody's... Wait. Yes, streets are quiet.
Yeah, you don't think anyone would have heard that?
See a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn Nazi sumbitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out, I tell you what. Going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
We've got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
How you reckon to start this revolution?
Yeah, we've got an entire U-boat.
There, Billy.
Holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our
No, they didn't kill me. They only cut my head off, which should have killed me.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. You mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle.
How do you still have fresh alcohol?
Sit down, said Terror Billy, and drink up.
That looks like a brand new bottle of whiskey.
Old Horton special.
Oh, goddamn.
Now listen, Terror Billy, I respect your ambition, but there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so yellow.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start build a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terror Billy? No, you don't. You're just a jarhead, ain't you?
Buddy, I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American
Dialogue is pretty solid, though. I give him credit for that.
We're passing out
Hi, lazy gamer.
propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to
I bet I'm gonna get copyright notices for the
coyote
music in the
scratching at your
background.
front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine in the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on the beaches. No, they draft people like you for their dirty work while they's watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the patsy of the cankerous men in Marble Mansion. Well, I see through that shit.
Why is he... Wait a second. Why is he playing the clarinet in the background of this angry discussion and shooting Nazis? That's so weird.
We'd have won the war.
That's so weird.
Table hardly lead right through it.
This'll get you drunk, Terror Billy. You upstanding lackey of the establishment, G.
Listen,
Yeah, I bet after a few years of drinking nothing, you'd probably...
you gotta make the call.
What, like 16 years probably of not drinking anything because you were in a coma for most of it?
You tired?
3 shots would probably get you pretty effed up, and that's not even moonshine, that's whiskey.
on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly?
Well, you're not going to be allowed to raise them. They're probably going to kill him by that point. But just
Bolshevik
be
cowards!
honest.
Goddamn traitors!
And you passed out. Good job. And he's still just sitting there playing the clarinet because reasons. I don't get it.
Lord, I ain't never seen a man remain coherent after more than one shot over.
Oh, it's his own special liquor. That's why.
Billy, like your gumption. All right.
Look, one shot of even 100% alcohol would not knock me out. It would take probably 3.
For a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Pop the hood, pour some wines, not about it.
He's quick learning, Paris. Always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You gonna ride it, Captain?
Oh, we get to use the Panzerhound? I like the sound of
Off the
that.
Nazi fire while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
Gotcha.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
It'll be there.
It'll be there, I'm sure.
Oh, easy now, easy.
Alright, sweet. This is the prelude for Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
Swarming in like flies on shit.
I guess.
Check. All set, Terror Billy. Now again.
Let's go. Ride 'em, cowboy. Woo! Ain't no puppy, it's a war machine of death and destruction and death and murdering Nazis. Which is the greatest thing. Ooh, hello! Oh my god, what's with the Star Wars tank? What's with the trophy that popped with no trophy image? Why do I only have a flamethrower? I'm pretty sure these things have more weapons. Also, I noticed that I have a health meter, but I think it's okay. I think it's going down slowly enough. All right, we gotta find the commander. That's the most important thing. Oh, look at that. I like this. Can we have this thing for more missions? Maybe? It's taking cover behind the APC. Oh, you think we're gonna do anything to my Panzer Hound? Oh, there's the commander. We got rid of the commander. Fantastic. I feel like in this section you just gotta speed run through to kill the commander. I'm sure you die faster on mine leaving, though. Okay, so what's the objective? Yeah, I think I distracted the friggin' Nazis by this point. You know, this thing literally looks just like the droid carrier from Star Wars Episode 1. It looks just like it, but a different color. I have the Lego set of that, by the way. It's cool, it gives you 20 droid minifigures of different kinds. Now that was back when they gave you weird shaped hands that didn't necessarily function quite the way they were supposed to. Or they were sideways only, it was weird, it was old days of Lego. I love Lego. Lego is the greatest thing. Maybe not the greatest thing, but it's fun. I've always loved Lego sets. Always one of my favorite toy type things when I was younger, and still is. I still think they're pretty cool. I still will build one occasionally, believe it or not. That reminds me, I've got a, I recorded this months ago, a drunk Lego construction video where I decided to try to build a Lego set while drunk. I don't think I was drunk enough, because... Actually, no, I don't even remember if it came out well or not, because I recorded it so long ago. I actually don't remember if it came out well or not. I need to edit it and upload it at some point for you guys. That'll be fun. Just something very different. I'd start a whole series on doing things while inebriated. Games and otherwise. This is fun. I like this. Can we have more of this? Just straight up Nazi murder on the back of a robotic dog that kills everything in sight easily. I like that. Again, can we have more of this? This is fun. I like this a lot. Also, I have to wonder how this was considered to be, like, efficient use of Nazi resources. It doesn't seem like it's the most efficient thing in the world. You know? It's like, it's just basically a giant robotic dog with a flamethrower in its mouth. It works well, there's no doubt that it works well, but was it really the best, like, use of the resources? I wonder, you probably could have made something more useful overall than this. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. Maybe you couldn't, but maybe you could have. And the flamethrower never seems to run out, which is nice. Oh, well, now that's something new. That's a mech. Of some kind that does quite a bit of damage. I think it's dead. Isn't that explosion? Yep. Okay, we got it. Alright, I'm running out of health, so I need to be more careful. Oh man, this thing, it literally never runs out of flamethrower. It doesn't even overheat. Okay, maybe that's why the Nazis made it, because they made a flamethrower that doesn't overheat and explode on your back. I feel like it would. Although I am low on health, which is not good. I am... Oh my god, how did I lose that much health? Was that supposed to happen, possibly? I think I was it looks like I was eventually supposed to die? Maybe not that quickly? Well, given there are commanders, maybe I was expected to be dead by this point, or around this point. I don't know, maybe. I mean, again, this is stuff I would know if I was going on mine leaving. I'd study up on the game a bit more, but... Huh, maybe there was something. There he is. Got him. I'm sad, though. My giant doggy is dead. My giant fake dog is dead. Will you just die already? Okay, you should not have eaten that many bullets. Ooh, look at all the armor. I will gladly take all of that. And the ammo. You know, all the ammo you can give me, actually. More and more looking at this, though, I don't think we're going to be finishing the story tonight. It looks like there's a fair bit more. I wasn't planning on streaming super late tonight, so... Let's see. Okay, it looks like you were supposed to lose your robot by this point, so... I guess that I played the game correctly. Which is shocking, given how I've played so far. Oh, can we spear you up at the butthole? With a hatchet? Up at the butthole? Do you like it in the butthole? It sounds like I'm saying butterhole. Gold! Nazi gold. We have a generator. Oh, I heard some interesting news today. Apparently, it's now officially confirmed that Modern Warfare will not have a Battle Royale mode. Makes me definitely a bit more interested in picking it up. And I might not be playing it day one, but I did buy the Dark Edition from GameStop. Because at minimum, I can sell it. But it looks pretty cool with the night... Well, here's the thing, though, about that. The night vision goggles and stuff. It looks cool. I'm not denying that it looks pretty cool. But wasn't that the same thing they gave in the special edition for MW2? Or was it MW3? It was one of the earlier Call of Duties they did that for. Yeah, and one of the other Call of Duties, night vision goggles were the prize for, like, the special edition. And that was, I mean, a decade ago, or almost a decade ago, but still. I think it was MW2, which would have been 10 years ago. So, recycled the same idea, even if it's a new, modernized version of them. But like I said, at the very least, I can resell it if I decide I'm not that interested. How do you not see me? But that's going to be pretty cool. Like, not necessarily that I'm going to use them, but it's going to be a cool collector's item. Because, I mean, I have the collector's editions of all 3 Black Ops games. So I have the RCXD, I have the the quad rotor, and I have the jug fridge. I tried to get a mystery box edition of World War II, but couldn't. Or no, was it not World War II? Was that wasn't that Black Ops 4? I don't know. Whatever the mystery box edition was, I tried to get one, but I couldn't. End of level, nice.
Anya.
Yeah, I tried to get one, I just couldn't know. Could never end up finding one in time.
What's happening? You okay there, darling?
I'm doing... fine.
Again, why did you send your pregnant wife into
I'm
this?
trying to regroup with Wyatt. I've contacted Grace. The U-boat is on its way in, and we are on our way to Lakeview District.
Like, shouldn't you have kept her on the boat so she could raise more anti-Nazi children?
Anya out.
It seems like it would have been a... You can't tell me she's as effective while pregnant, because she's going to be moving slower and stuff.
Make your way to the Lakeview District. Bring everyone. We're getting a ride out of here.
Well, Billy, that might be a fine idea in theory, but I reckon all them Nazis between here and yonder might slow us down, dearly.
Wager I can get there.
I love how he's saying it, Nazis, like the, like Inglourious Bastards. That's a pretty good movie, but I haven't seen it in a while.
Next up.
I'm not the biggest fan in the world of Tarantino, but he's definitely made some pretty solid movies. They're always really long, though, is part of the thing that I'm not as big a fan of. Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction. Those are the two main ones that come to mind. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood looks good, though. I'll probably watch it on TV or Netflix or something. Next movie I'm going to is Angel Has Fallen. Which, for those who don't know, is the third movie. It's the second sequel to Olympus Has Fallen. Which, for some reason, got sequels in the first place. Because Olympus Has Fallen, for those who don't know, it came out in like 2013. It was a movie where the White House gets taken over. And it was one of two movies that came out that year with that exact premise. I personally thought it was the better of the two, but that was just me. And, of course, there was someone there that I didn't see.
Captain, getting swamped here. We're standing on top of the Lakeview apartment.
But it was, it released that year, and so did another one. But then, for some reason, Olympus Has Fallen got a sequel. I don't know why. Because the sequel was awful. And I can't imagine that a second sequel is going to be any better. Well, it could be better than the first sequel, but it's not going to be better than the original, which was mediocre. And I feel like I was cheated because in like 9th grade, I wrote a short story for school that had to do with the White House being taken over. How did you see me? Can I just sprint through this? Maybe. Maybe they don't know where I am. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Yeah, screw this. I'm running.
Yeah, baby! Woo! Great! Oh, you are a gosh darn hero!
Oh, I can't go through there. Uh-oh.
Anya, help everyone.
Run, BJ, run! Run! Don't jump in the air like... Oh, God, no. Crouch. How do I get out of here? Go, okay, through there. I actually didn't mean to pick that up. If I hadn't picked that up, I would have been okay. That actually would have worked as a strategy. Wow, that's hilarious. But yeah, I wrote a short story having to do with that, and then like a year or two later, 2 movies come out with the same premise. I feel like someone hacked into my computer and stole the premise for 2 different movies. I seriously feel that way sometimes. Oh well. Not like there's any proof of it. I just like to think that that was the case and make myself feel special, I guess. Okay, that was a very bad place for a quick save. I didn't make that save, though. Wait, how am I supposed to get through this now? You saved right here where I'm getting attacked by about 1 million enemies at once. Can I just continue sprinting? Yeah, that appears to be it's going to be the best option. Circle's not melee. I hit the wrong button. How did you not see me? Get it? Not see me? I don't know why I tried to make a joke. Dog. Okay, maybe I deserve that. I mean, I don't know which one is worse, to be honest. Sorry, I was focused on the game. I mean, they both suck, in my opinion. I don't really think it matters, though, because they're both terrible. Okay, I could definitely use healing items here, but... Okay, I think I'm okay. I got a couple seconds here. Downstairs is good. Got him. Where is the command? Oh, dog. Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay, can you stop spawning while I'm trying to reload, please? Like, give me a couple seconds. Okay, I might back myself into a corner here, but might also be able to pick up some supplies. I should be able to get them all into a funnel. Yeah, I mean, I don't like either of the games, obviously. I mean, you saw my stream of the game, so... I've talked about not being a fan of Fortnite before. But apparently you can make $3 million from winning a tournament of Fortnite. I mean, you know, as much as I hate the game, I gotta give the guy credit for being able to make that kind of money for playing video games and following their own dream.
Are on board, but we can't leave. Props are stuck in the mud.
Can't fault him for that. I'd love to make $3 million a year playing video games on YouTube or Twitch. That would be the greatest career ever.
From the nuke could push us out to sea, man.
Now that's the stupid.
That literally would be the greatest thing ever.
Set.
Well, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Blazkowicz, hop on the nuclear.
Is Grace criticizing the plan and he's quoting science in this?
Hope it's far enough away from us not to rupture the hull.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there because I was busy talking to you guys. You guys are more important. Oh, that's what happened. They literally drove the boat into the middle of the level. Okay, that's why she was complaining. Okay, I can understand her complaints there. Oh, great. There's the airship.
You have to fire now, Blazkowicz! Now!
Who cares? He can't die. We've clearly justified the fact that he can't die. Did you just launch a nuke at that? Yeah, you definitely launched a nuclear torpedo. Also, that was a flying bus. Also, I'm pretty sure the EMP effect of the nuke going off would have knocked that thing out of the air.
Got it. Looks like the Ausmercer lost track of us. Clear skies on the scope.
Friar Angle commands it now. Using it to hunt terrorists. But in the way back, the Ausmercer would roam from city to city, crushing any resistance. Now, if we ignite a revolt, you can be sure the Ausmercer swoop in, put an end to it before you can say hell's bells. We're gonna start this revolution. We need to put an end.
We're gonna start this revolution.
So then we mount a surprise attack. conquer the Alzheimer's.
We're gonna take out the ship for... Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
An automated security system called
Odin. Wow, that's used in, like,
We'll hijack
everything.
the system, find the Odin codes, and disable the fucking thing. Yeah, but
Croissant.
information
Croissant
is a
looks
top
good.
military secret. Only the Oberkommando is privy to it.
It's so easy, man. I've got it all figured out.
Oh, yeah?
After you atom bombed the bejesus out of the old Oberkommando at Roswell, the Nazis ran scared. They took all their top brass, all their top military secrets, and they re-established the Oberkommando on Venus. Venus, the planetary body, Venus in space.
Why the hell wouldn't you have had it on Venus in the first place?
Need radioactive mittens.
Mittens, nigga!
Okay, we're just gonna fly there. We are gonna load up.
How would it... Why would it be cold? Like, even if you terraformed it...
But instead of only going so high, we are just gonna keep going straight up right into...
Wouldn't it be hot from the greenhouse effect? Like, that's the main thing about Venus, is the greenhouse effect on the planet is so extreme.
The Oberkommando, and you are gonna steal those Odin secrets from their computing machines.
So...
And that's why? And I
Do
don't
you
know if
mind?
I guess if you're in actual space, it would be
Rival
cold, but...
auditions for the role of the infamous terrorist William Terrorbilly Blaskowitz take place on the enigmatic Aristat habitat on Venus. One of the hopeful actors is Jules Redfield, here getting...
Oh, wow, that's literally perfect.
Anya, what you think?
Wait, why are they having auditions on Venus? That seems like it would be a very inefficient, like, way for people. That seems like a really dumb idea. Also, he's not touching himself with that.
Yeah. What about him?
Well, is he a Nazi?
You a Nazi fella? Can't even tell no more.
Just shoot him. Why not?
Oh, look.
Who cares anymore? Like a walrus, okay. Oh, South Park starts back next month? Nice.
Remember, you are Jules Redfield, professional actor, traveling to Venus to audition for the part of William Joseph Blaskowitz. Now, you are summoned by personal invitation, so
In
security.
the actual hell...
Break a leg.
Okay, I had a couple problems with that.
Mr. Hughes Redfield?
One, why are you having auditions on another planet instead of on
Apologies, it was
Earth?
a long journey, but my producer favors a safe location and has an affinity.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure Germany itself would probably be a little safer than Venus. Venus is another freaking planet. So, first off, that seems dumb. Secondly, why colonize Venus over Mars? Mars is a little more habitable and will be easier to terraform, most likely, than Venus.
Now that you're all here, I
Think about it, like, Venus, again, has the awful greenhouse effect and such that makes it too hot to ever support life. And I'm not sure you'd ever fully be able to terraform it, you know? Mars would have a much better chance of it.
Your script is on the chair.
Mars would have a much better chance of being terraformed, so would some of the outer moons of the solar system.
Leave the pretend acting for those so inclined.
Compared to Venus, I mean, Venus would not be an ideal situation.
Casting director saw me in the mystery show. Thought I had to write.
I'd rather them go to Mars or one of the outer moons.
How am I supposed to remember this shit? I gotta write this down.
Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious. That's probably what I would do if I had to audition for something. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, first off, why is Hitler here? And secondly, please tell me we get to do something horrible to him.
Helene, kommen Sie. Haben Sie das gesehen? Fremde in meinem Büro. Würden Sie mir bitte verraten, wer in Gottes Namen das ist?
Ja, es sind Schauspieler, mein Führer.
Schauspieler.
Diese Männer wollen für die Rolle von William Joseph Blaskowitz vorsprechen. Es sind Schauspieler. Es tut mir leid, meine Nachricht hat sie wohl nicht erreicht.
Und besser konnten wir nicht finden. Keiner von denen...
Well, technically,
Ja, das kriegen wir.
Gott nochmal!
Das kriegen wir mit Schminke.
I think in real life,
Oh ja, Schminke. Gut.
Hitler was suffering from syphilis and something else.
Magisch.
To where he was losing his mind even later in the war?
Geschult in der Kunst der Verkleidung und Täuschung. Ja, ähnlich wie Spione. Vielleicht ist ja ein Spion unter Ihnen. Sie haben sicher alle mein Buch gelesen.
Oh, yes, mein Führer. And my children have read it too. I loved it, Mr. Hitler. Super good.
Mr.
Yeah, you should be calling him Mr. Führer. Mein Führer.
Verstanden? Haben Sie keine
I wouldn't just call him Mr. Hitler. That sounds like a bad idea.
in einen höchst verräterischen Geist?
Although he's definitely gone crazy.
Sind Sie denn ein Idiot? No, mein Führer. Sind Sie ein verkleideter Schurke, ein Jude, ein Verräter?
But yeah, in real life, I think he was starting to lose it a little bit in the later years of the war.
I'm from Arizona.
Oh! Okay, then. How old would he have been by this point? 1961? Probably 70-ish? I'd be surprised if he'd still be alive at that point, actually. Again, why is he here, and why is he pissing in the ice bucket?
Wenn Sie mein Buch gelesen haben, wissen Sie, dass ich die Wahrheit kenne. Und wer die Wahrheit auf seiner Seite hat, der gewinnt immer. So konnte ich die Welt
I assume this is at least somewhat accurate to how he was, from what I remember from studying.
So ging das.
Communism and fascism are literally the same thing, aside from how they're established and their name.
Blazkowicz.
That's what history teaches us. I guess, though, in this alternate timeline, they would have discovered a cure for whatever the hell was wrong with him.
Mein absolutes Meisterstück. Das Jahrhundert-Epos. Und mein...
Yeah, I mean, with South Park, I only watched about the first half of season 22. I've seen like probably 95% of the episodes from the first 21 seasons. But I've never seen not all of season 22. I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes and just wasn't really a big fan anymore. I just don't think it's like, I just think it's lost out on its luster. He survived to this point? And he's that sick? Didn't his mother die in the care of a Jewish doctor, and that's why part of the reason he hated Jews?
Helene, zusammen mit ihm.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
Yeah, why would you ever want to audition for this? Nazi whore. That sounds good.
You are a Nazi whore.
You monster! What are you...
That doesn't even sound convincing. I will blank and blank you. Rape and murder. That sounds like something you'd say to a Nazi. And they can't... Can they not tell that he's reading off of his hand?
Killed, but the German race will rise again.
Seriously, how do you not tell? Shit. I will blank your blank blank too. Murder your dirty race. That sounds good.
Your dirty race too.
Well, actually, no, that might not be right. It might have been the other one. Hey, Hitler liked it. I guess we're okay.
Aber Sie haben anscheinend nicht die mindeste Ahnung von der Psyche eines Mannes wie William Joseph Blazkowicz. Wie können Sie sein, was Sie nicht verstehen? Sie.
I actually got the words right, but somehow I can remember the words, but he's that sick. I don't know.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
And you're a Nazi whore.
Monster. What are you going to do to me?
I will rape you, and I will...
How do I kick him? I want to kick him.
So many German, innocent lives you have killed.
If it'll let me, if I can figure out how to, I will.
German race will rise again.
And I will murder your dirty race, too.
I can't believe I guessed the words correctly.
Viel besser. Sie könnten von ihm lernen. Ich gebe Ihnen, was Sie brauchen.
Well, that's fine if he can get if he gets the job. Who cares? I don't need the job.
Oh, ich kannte ihn. In und auswendig.
There's only like 3 guards in here plus the giant robot.
Übergeben. Mein Gott. Mein Gott, hab ich Hunger.
I'm a little hungry too.
Blaskowitz. Aufgewachsen in Mesquite, Texas.
Mesquite? Well, he did survive like a lot of stuff, so I guess you could call him a half-blood of like a cryptid or something. I don't know.
In einem Vernichtungslager in Neumexiko. Selbst als Erwachsener waren seine geistigen Fähigkeiten noch die eines Kindes.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Nach einer Exekution Aufständen konnte man sehen, dass Jude ist.
So, all you have is just the screenshots of it and not like an actual movie or something with your technological advances.
William Joseph Blaskowitz was not a man of intellect. He was a man of action. The scene takes place...
And you stood right in his puke.
Blaskowitz is about to plant the bombs that will massacre the German children in the orphanage. But first, he must eliminate the brave soldiers standing guard outside the school in a brutal fight scene. Mr. Llewellyn...
We're actually going to be allowed to kill a Nazi soldier without getting punished? Sounds good. He's just lying there. Where my gun when I need it, bitch.
You finish the scene by reading the lines from the cue card, exactly as written. Places und action.
This guy's gonna get knocked out, isn't he? Yep. Well, kind of.
I'm bleeding. I need to take a break.
Line, please.
Yeah, I need a doctor.
Line.
Your bravery is no match for a Neanderthal like myself. Besides, I only know how to fight in a dirty manner. And now, to kill all the innocent children, Germany's future. Ha 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 ha.
Is anyone dumb enough to actually believe the wording of that? No. Oh, well, okay then. So wait, he's that like sick and dying, but he's still capable of shooting a gun that well? Oh, can I punch Hitler?
Mr. Redfield, would you step into...
How do I do it? All I can do is teabag him. Okay, this is great too, but... Come on, I want to... Oh, there, okay. I see it.
Step in.
That's great. Okay, that's freaking amazing. That's great. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's get some likes in the chat for that one. I want to do it again. Let's do it again. Because why not? Oh, so what? You don't seem to like him that much either. He's just crazy old man at this point. Fantastic. Alright, let's get on with the game. Oh! And yet, you're not gonna get killed for that?
you wanted? Is that what you had in mind? You Nazi assholes. Because that's all you're getting.
Wunderbar! Habt ihr das gesehen, Helene? Wie geboren!
Good, he likes it.
Oh, wird mein Platz
He just killed the other guy.
Ist mehr als perfekt.
Let me help you unpack, Mr. Redfield.
And there's gonna be a gun in there, isn't it? Yep.
Zur Hölle ist das?
Dead. Okay, that was pretty awesome. That area was pretty fun. Wait, did they not have like screening for his gear?
I'm leaving here with your secret over.
Before he got here?
Then we steal the Ausmerzer.
Ooh, I have a food machine, a warm food machine with mustard and mayonnaise in it. Because reasons. Okay, honestly, that was freaking awesome. That was so fun. Best mission yet, by far. Why did his body go flying in the other direction? There's something. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. That was great. That was absolutely great for a segment. People are right though. The writing and stuff in this game is fantastic. Well, we screwed that one up pretty badly. We only got one of them. You do not know who I am or where I am. They don't have armor. That's great, actually. That's very nice if they don't have armor once. That makes it more fun. Now that one does, but not all of them do. I love how Hitler doesn't even care that I literally murdered his guard. And again, he would have been that messed up in the head by that point, even more so. But still. Kind of crazy to think, like, what he would have been like that later in life. And you would also think they'd have, like, the technology and stuff for fixing that by that point. Whatever his conditions were. Oh, what the? Why are you like Spider-Man, sir? Okay, that completely threw me off. I wasn't expecting him to jump on the fucking wall like Spider-Man. Oh, I kind of want to go watch Nichols' stream of
Brace yourself.
whatever the hell he's playing.
I'm leaving
Resident
here
Evil
with your
7 because I've been
secret
watching
over.
that. And it's kind of fun to watch other people suffer while playing games they don't want to play for trophies.
Show the American
That's not
people
me,
what
for once.
revolution looks like.
Because I do it more than most of the people in the Discord. You don't get to nearly 400 platinums by playing only games you enjoy that are good. I'll tell you that right now. They took our gerbs! They had one of those funny episodes, the wrestling episode, where they just like, where the accent is so heavily exaggerated for that. Got him. Got him by stealth. Excellent. They took our barb. Then they have like the rooster crow for some reason. Just to, because it's funny. Okay, we got a second one somewhere. No one there, but we have this wall that we can go around. And I love older South Park especially. Not as much modern South Park. Oh, how did they not see me? Hide here. I mean, I've told you guys before, I'm not the biggest fan of more modern South Park. Oh, I don't know if this... That looks suppressed. Yeah, it's suppressed. Okay. Got a silent takedown. He didn't even see me. He didn't actually see me. Holy shit. How did you not see me? All he sees is the dead body. Amazing. Oh, nothing here. Yep, nothing here. Just a dead body. Okay, that was literally perfect execution of that section. I think I'm going to take a save here. I feel like I probably should have been using the suppressed pistol a little bit more. It's probably useful. Now, I don't know if it's like a one-shot kill if you hit him in the head or anything, but... Oh, yeah, apparently it is. And I wasn't even attempting to do so, but I still got it. I'll take it. I have not played South Park Phone Destroyer. I've only played the console South Parks. I don't really play much on mobile, actually. I don't really have time to do so. I got enough console games to deal with right now anyway. Oh, come on. You didn't see me. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna go with SMG and shotgun. Okay, so we gotta find the commander. That's the most important thing here. Directly ahead somewhere. Down here. Oh, nope, not there. Not there. Oh, crap. No, no. The good thing is I made a save, so it's not that big a deal if I die, because I'll only go back a couple minutes. It's okay. It's okay. Not that big a deal. We ain't on mine leaving or something. Now, if I was on mine leaving, I sure as hell wouldn't be playing through it drunk. Unless I was doing it for a joke video on this account. If I was going for it for actual platinum, I sure as hell wouldn't be doing so. Oh, I'm running... Holy crap, I'm running out of shotgun shells. What actually is South Park Phone Destroyer? I know it's a mobile game, obviously, but what actually is it? Like, what does it involve? I don't know anything about it. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the other commander. That is the most important thing. Okay, he's not gonna do anything to us. The big robot on the left, he's not... Or... We should be okay as long as he doesn't see me. I might be able to sneak through here. Of course there would be nothing here. You wouldn't have heard anything yet. Because the media portrays suppressors as being some, like, actual silent item. Which is not even remotely true. Oh, crap. It gave me a quick save here. Well, that's unfortunate. Kind of wish it would stop doing that, because it already quick saved once at a bad point. See? Right there. It's already quick saved once at a really bad time, and I expected to do it again. Okay, this time let's see if we can actually find the dude. Use the machine pistol as much as possible because I have a ton of ammo for it. Okay, I see sort of the area where the guy's in. Unload on this guy. I missed entirely. Wait, did I get him? Oh, I got him! Oh, okay, so that's where he's gonna be at. Okay, okay. See where he's gonna be. I see what he's gonna do. Oh, that's an Assaultron. Oh, why did I walk right into that? Okay, you know what? Screw going after the commander. I don't think it has any purpose to this. Because if I can just get to wherever I'm going, which I don't know where that would be exactly, but especially when things explode and catch on fire. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's wait a second. See if we can figure out maybe another way around this. There's got to be something I'm missing here. It's usually more, like, more to it than this. Got him. Got the guy over there. They're going to see him, but they're not going to be able to find me. So it looks like killing people from a suppressed state, they can't really do anything. Even if they see the dead body. He didn't see me. I didn't think he did. I know he didn't see me because I was in cover. Ooh, that works. Okay, wait, what's shooting me? What's shooting me? Oh, it's an Assaultron. Oh, that's bad. I'm out of ammo. Okay, clearly I'm missing something here. I'm just being dumb or missing something. Okay, we gotta do better with the stealthing. That is what I've gotta do. I have been sucking ass at stealth throughout this entire game. Okay, no, you didn't see me. I don't think he saw me. That ain't cool. Whoa, what are you? What are you doing here? Random enemy? I feel like I should be able to get away from the alarm. You can usually do that in these games. Let's try hiding for a second and see if maybe we can get away from it. Or even lure him to me. Well, the door's open, but they know. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, now they seem to have lost me. Good, so maybe you can do it this way. We'll just hide in here for a couple seconds. Or a couple minutes if necessary. It's still on red alert, but I don't see or hear anyone. Okay, let's go back to the pistol. I might still be able to get some stealth kills. Yep. Okay, there's an armored guy, but he doesn't know I'm here. I don't think I can stealth kill the armored guys, so see if we can lure him away. Still there. Okay, come on, go the other way. Come on, go over there. Come on, are you not gonna go after the sound you just heard? Okay, he's going back in there. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's exactly where I need to go, but... Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. It looks like you can just distract him for a second, though. Okay, where is this commander? He's causing all the issues. Okay, then. Hey, Simon. Has Snickle managed to beat Ethan Must Die yet? I kind of want to watch his stream because it's been entertaining because I hate that mode so much. Yet at the same time, I'd like to at least get to the point where we get to kill Hitler. Because it's killing Hitler, and that's fun. You did miss me punching him, or kicking him, which is an instant fail, but it's awesome. Okay, that's a robot. We can't do anything about him, because I don't think I can one-shot him. Unless I can. I didn't think so. Okay, maybe take the L here because I didn't know that would... I wasn't sure what would happen there. Man. Because I was watching him last night. He got to the end a couple times, which is better than I usually do. But still couldn't beat the final boss. Just getting unlucky a lot of the time. Got him. No one... I love how literally no one saw what happened. So I know I can't one-shot the Assaultron guys. We're just gonna hide here for a second. Protein Wereful. So is that like a protein bar of the future? Or in this case, the past? Oh, come on now. Ah, oh, you dick. Why did you see me? You weren't supposed to see that. Okay, keep going. We gotta figure out where this commander is. He is the one that's making this impossible. If I could get rid of him, I could finish this. But I just... okay. I gotta be more careful with this, but it's also, I don't know how much better I can play on this part. I enjoyed Resident Evil 7 for its main game. Like, I loved the main game of it, actually. I really liked it. I didn't like the DLC. Because you have... Like, End of Zoe and Not a Hero are the better of the the 4 DLCs. Like, those two are the better ones. Because they're story-driven and they actually add a little bit to the story, but they still aren't that good. Okay, so if I kill him there, this is going to happen every time. So that's not going to work.
Die Einrichtung wird angegriffen. Alpha sofort sicher.
Because it's like, yeah, with those two DLCs, they're better than the first two DLCs. Because they actually have some story stuff. But they still have a number of issues, and they still... I mean, Not a Hero is not Chris. It is not Chris. It is not the Chris we've all grown up and loved. Okay, so this time I need to just wait for the robot to go by and then go past. Because clearly I can't kill him at the time that I'm at. So I'm going to let the robot go by and kill this guy afterward. Yeah, those two DLCs are... they are more story-driven, which is nice, but they do have their problems. I mean, that is not the Chris that we all know. Why the hell would he be working with a reformed Umbrella Corporation? It makes no sense. After the events of 5 and 6 and 1, 2, and 3, there's no way he'd be working with them. Although, did you guys hear they're actually... Netflix just announced they're making a Resident Evil series. Like, did you guys hear that? It's amazing to think of. That they're actually making a Resident Evil series. I mean, if they do that well, it could actually be awesome. Like, if they... oh, there's the... that's where he's been this whole time. God dang it. All this time, he was in here.
Alpha ist gesichert. Wiederhole. Alpha ist gesichert.
But yeah, yeah, it's the Chris that punched... No, that's not even the Chris we really know. We really know the Chris from the earlier games. Not Mr. I can punch a damn boulder into a volcano. Because logic. Which I admit was still hilarious the first time I saw it, but it's also just like... still not even the true Chris. The true Chris was like the earlier Resident Evils. 1 and, I guess... was he in Resident Evil 3? I don't think he was. I don't think he was 3. I think he was in 1, and that was really it before 5. Now, I still like Resident Evil 5. Don't get me wrong. I actually enjoyed 5. 5's fun because you can play it in co-op. And it is a lot of fun in co-op. There's no denying that. But yeah, Resident Evil 7's Chris is just like, no, that is not Chris. See you later, Fan 2000. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, that is not the Chris we all know and love at all. It doesn't even look like him. And his DLC it's 100% combat focused, which, if it was a DLC for one of the other Resident Evils, like 5 or 6, it would be a different story. Like, if it was a DLC for Resident Evil 5 or 6, that would be one thing. But it was a DLC for Resident Evil 7, which tried to have a return to form. I'm going to make a save here. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. Because, yeah, if it had been a DLC for 5 or 6, it would have made a lot more sense. But 7 was trying to make that return to horror. And his DLC is very much like the other Resident Evils. So yeah, it didn't make the most sense of anything in the world. And then End of Zoe. I mean, I didn't mind End of Zoe. It was kind of fun because you get to do all the punches and stuff, which is cool. But it also is little bit different from the main game, and it introduces a character that didn't make a whole lot of sense and stuff. It was okay enough, though. It's more those first two DLCs again, though, that I just wasn't the biggest fan of because of just how they're designed. Because that first DLC is... I mean, the first two DLCs are all just a collection of minigames. And most of those minigames really are not good. This is like the first DLC, you have Night Terrors, which is annoying. You have the Bedroom DLC, which is literally just an escape room that doesn't need to be there. And then you have Ethan Must Die, which is a brutal pain in the ass.
I'll take it down to the surface.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like the first person, though. I think it was an interesting way of doing it. And then the second DLC was 21 Survival, which was awful. Please, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. They did have the one mode, that was story driven, was good. The Daughters mode, that one was good because it had some story to it. And then Jack's 55th birthday, which was okay, but not particularly fun. You know, with the colonization of Venus as well, what resource was there on Venus that made this worthwhile to colonize? I gotta wonder. Okay, so it's one of those things. We gotta refill the coolant.
Brutal heat. Like Texas.
That makes sense, though. Like Texas in August, probably a little hotter than Texas in August, but...
Steal the Odin Cove.
I don't know, I've never been in Texas in August, or ever, for that matter. I want to go someday, though. I really would like to go check out Texas. This seems super inefficient. Oh, that's an enemy, isn't it? I bet I can't kill him, but I'm curious. I don't really care if he's really not doing that much. Sir, you might want to do a little more damage. I don't care if I die here. Wow, okay, so I'm going to let myself die here because I can stealth this, but... Wow, this guy's an idiot. No, he's literally an idiot. Alright there, guys, we're running on 2.5 hours, and it's a Wednesday night. So, I'm probably going to call it here. Just tired, and I got stuff coming up, and then it's Wednesday night. I try not to be too loud on Wednesday nights, just because it's work night. People around me got to work in the morning. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. But before we 100% finish for tonight, I want to see what my progress is. I do like, though, that it shows how many collectibles I've gotten in each area. Wow, I got every collectible in Mesquite. And the Osmerzer, because it doesn't have any. Oh, wait a second. That's only for that type. Okay, that makes more sense. 86%. One more stream and we'll be done. Pretty near the end. Probably like 2 more hours. Alright, guys, but hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will be seeing ya... Well, there will still be videos for the next few days, but next stream will probably not be until next Wednesday. So, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week.